It's the time you've all been waiting for. It's not the time for speeches, but important, momentous decisions need to be made in right times. And this is what happened. More people voted today, and actually for the days that came before, than any time before in the UK in any student union. Sheffield University, you rock! You made this happen. You made this happen. And now is the time for the final decision. The final decision. Your president, Sheffield University, for 2011-2012 is none other than Tom Arnold. Congratulations, Tom.
Hey guys! Well, campaigning is, in first year I saw Paul campaigning and that's when I first started thinking about running for the job. But I never realised quite how hard it is, and it is an amazing effort to do it, and it does take a lot out of you, but it is a fantastic experience. So I would like to thank everyone who's helped me this last couple of weeks, and everyone who supported me, and importantly, everyone who's voted for me. But to be quite honest, I'm sick of my own voice after 2 weeks of talking too much. So thank you everyone, and have a lovely night. Cheers.
You are now the new Sheffield University Union President. How much do you think Hey Arnold's played a part in that?
Blimey, yeah, it hasn't quite sunk in yet. I think, I hate to say it, but gimmicks do play a big part. I mean, I wish people would just vote on policy, and on character as well, because who you are, your personality, your character is so important. But a lot of people do just vote on gimmicks, so yeah, it has played a big part in that.
Friends, supporters, they must all be massively proud.
Yeah, you just can't thank them enough for the help they do. It's not always just being out on the concourse, because in all honesty, I didn't really have people out there doing that. I didn't think that helped. Just the little support they do, just like encouraging you, saying, yeah, we're behind you, we believe in you. It is really important, and it is fantastic that they're there for you.
Obviously, there's loads of people tonight that you want to thank, that you want to, now's your chance to shine. But what's your first message to everyone that voted for you?
Well, blimey, I would be, thank you very much. Next year won't just be ticking over as, yeah, we're great, we'll just leave it at that. But where things are wrong, I will try and improve them. And I do really want students to come to me and say, we're not happy with this, we want this to change. And I will listen to them and I will respond to them and hopefully make the union better.
What procedures are you going to put in place so that students know they can come to you at any time?
I think one trouble with whenever you run is that you really don't, although you know what the job entails, you don't actually know what it entails till you get into it. And talking to previous officers, they're like, yeah, actually when we got into it, we found it's different. So in truth, I can't totally answer that, but I think the idea of open office hours, anyone can drop in, I don't think it works. I would like, and talking to freshers, some of them was like, well, we never see the officers enough. So going into the community is actually, not all the time, you are very busy, but even just twice a semester and actually giving the opportunity to come and talk to you, small things like that, and in other areas as well, working out as I go along, yes, and making sure I am accessible.
Final question for me, because I know you're dying to get a win, celebrate. What are you going to do to celebrate? What's tonight got in store for you?
Blimey, I'm not planning that far ahead. If I lost, my plan was to go home and sleep to avoid all these sort of bad luck, things. I've got the champagne to start with, and then we'll see from there, I guess.